Hello friends, and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John, and this is Foundation. Okay, we have ourselves a Steward of the Bishop. I'm reasonably certain that we're not going to be able to do a great deal here, but we'll see what they want. Bread, herbs and berries. 50 berries, which we have, 25 herbs we have, and 50 bread. We actually have it. We only have a 24% chance of getting a better deal. So yeah, alright, we'll do that. We'll do that. Bread, herbs, and berries. There we go. We got ourselves 225 coins and a little bit of clergy influence. I mean, we're okay for influence at the moment. We have 12 points. We have -7 on labour. That's not ideal because we do need labour influence. Oops. Let's zoom out a little bit. There we go. We need labour influence to be able to unlock... Where are we? Milling taxes. That's what we're aiming for now. What would also be useful, of course, is the Fortress Church Privilege, because that reduces the splendour impact between clergy and kingdom, which would help. Wouldn't help at the moment with the labour issue, but still. We've already got the labour splendour impact reduced, so and we have got that enacted, so that's good. Can we get any kingdom privileges? What have we got? Protection taxation if a military mission is ongoing. Taxation accumulation speed is increased by 50%. Meh. Or cleaning duty. Kingdom buildings upkeep reduced by 10%. That'd be useful, but not hugely. I have to say, I'm not a big fan of the kingdom privileges. They don't really do a lot of good. They're a bit... yeah. That needs a bit of work, I think. Devs, I'm sure you're listening. Yeah. Okay, so over here I am putting in another fishing hut. I've noticed that our granary down here has very little stored in it. Our granary over... here has very little stored in it. I mean, we have berries being picked out here. Let's put another gatherer's hut over here, shall we? Yeah, we'll just pop it right in next to that one. So hopefully that will increase that. We could put another fisher's hut down here, couldn't we? Where are all the fishing spots? So there's one there, one there, one there, one there. Is that it? That looks like that might be it. So 4 of them. I mean, if we put one down here, it's just going to focus on that one. If we put it up here, it might come out to this one over here. It'll have the option anyway. Right, we'll put it in down here. So, like so. There we go. That's another couple of fishers' huts. Thank you, autosave. And a gatherer's hut as well. Okay. Everything else is proceeding smoothly. We want to be moving out this way. I can't deal with all of those everywhere now. There we go. Oh, our tax office is complete. Okay, we need ourselves... oh, we've got 2 tax collectors already in there. Well, that's fine then. We don't need to worry about that. So that should help us again. Our money is okay. We have some villagers coming in. We have 2 unemployed. Okay. Okay, how are we doing for other resources? Our coal has increased, which is good. Our iron ore is doing okay, but we have no iron ingots. Do we need another smelter now? Maybe. Maybe. Where are we? Another smelter. Let's pop in another smelter. Yeah, just in there is fine, isn't it? Right, we have some building work to do. I shall, I think... it's showing us all these again. I don't care. Where are you? Come on, where are you? There you are. Right. Now, stop showing me all the berries on the map. Thank you. Right. Yes, everything... Oh dear, oh dear. Spinning around like mad. Okay, I think we're doing okay. We have a lot of wool, which is nice. 274 wool. 300 cloth. 236 clothes. So we're doing okay. In terms of clothing, we're good. Meat and boar has increased massively. Are we selling meat? Yes, we're selling all over 150, so we should be getting some money in for that as well. That's good. Okay. Right, in which case... Why is it not spreading? Tell you what, let's have meat in there and see if we actually get any. And if we do, we'll set up another stall on our little market down here to sell meat as well. Oh, hello, 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 and hello. Promotions at the monastery. Your monastery is doing quite well. Some novices who devoted themselves to the faith think it's time for promotions. Such recognition would let them take on advanced roles, such as refectory head, cooks, or beekeepers. Let's promote a nun. We'll need to build up manuscripts. I think we have... Yeah, we've only got 2 at the moment. We need 10 in order to promote a novice. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh! Our soldiers are back. 14 coins, 12 coal, 5 iron ore, 3 tools, and some kingdom influence. Oh! Our hop farm is built. Nice. Right, what do we need? Serfs. We can have 3 serfs in there, and let's paint ourselves in. That should be fine, hopefully. Okay, I'll spin on. Okay, I've played on for a couple of weeks. We have everything that we were building built, as you can see. We are waiting for our workers to turn up down here and start putting in this hop field. Hopefully that will happen at some point. Our brewery is in. Our granary is in. Are you storing? You are storing wheat. That's helpful. Good. The well is in. Our fishing hut over here is in. If I move over this way. Our fishing hut is in over here. Our gatherer's hut is in over here. Everything is fully staffed, I think. Let me just double check that. Okay, that's in the monastery. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine. Forester camp. Production pause. That's fine. Herbalist. That's in the monastery. That's fine. Copyist. That's the monastery. Everything else is fully staffed. Brilliant. Okay. So, we still have 1 available villager. How are our soldiers doing? Yeah, they need a few more days. I'm going to keep that villager in our back pocket for the moment, I think. That's probably the best bet. Not getting any bread over here. Do we need more farmland? I mean, we've got a lot of wheat in stock. And we've got a reasonable amount of bread in stock. It's just not being distributed around the village. I mean, I've said it before and I'll say it again. This game desperately needs couriers or something like that who take goods from one warehouse or granary to another if they're needed. I assume that's what the granary and warehouse workers are supposed to do, but they don't. Especially if it's a reasonable distance away. So yeah, couriers or something like that are vitally needed, I think. Over here, we still haven't planted our hop field. Why not? Because it's resting. Okay. You are making beer. That's good. All right, well, in which case, what we are going to need to do is add ourselves another service counter. Come on, let's come back to the main. There we are. Add a sub-building. Service counter. There we go. Right. Let's give ourselves... Doesn't have to be huge, does it? Can we connect it to that anywhere? I suppose we could do that, couldn't we? It's not ideal. That doesn't fit. How about on the other side? Come on, turn it around. Yeah. Let's give it a door there as well, shall we? In fact, let's bring it up a little bit. Hopefully that will be enough. Because all we need that basically to do is serve beer. There we go. Okay, we have a merchant on their way. We have some more villagers on their way as well. Where's the merchant? No idea. Could be anywhere. Alright, I'll come back when the merchant arrives. Ah, well, there's the merchant. They're on foot. That's what took them so long. What would you like? Wool for the elders. The elders are looking to increase the clothing stockpile of a nearby settlement. One of their merchants noticed your flock of sheep and wants to make you an offer. Sounds dubious, but certainly, what do you want? 200 wool. I mean, we have... What do we have? A ridiculous amount. 390. Yeah, let's do that. We can do that easily enough. There we go. 300 coins, 10 labour influence. Which means we have 9 labour influence. Which means we can unlock milling taxes. We can also unlock the Market Splendor package, which I will do. Our bailiff found a marble deposit. I mean, it's all the way out there, so... Yeah. But apparently that's the only deposit on this. Oh no, there's stone there as well. Oh, and stone there. That's useful then. Well, if we need stone, we can get stone. Let's head back. Are you built yet? You're nearly built. You just need the door fixing. Okay, well, we'll chuck ourselves a commoner in there. Ditwin. You are now a taverner. I hope you're okay with that. Not that I care. We have only managed to produce 1 more manuscript. So, I think we should devote another couple of villagers. Oh, we couldn't devote a male when we only had female available. Never mind. Let's have 2 females. So we've got 7 nuns, 5 monks at the moment. And our service counter is built, so we are now providing beer to our villagers in this area at least. We'll probably want to put another tavern out this side once we expand over here. And honestly, maybe one out here as well. We have 181 berry brew currently, which is quite a lot. So it'd be probably worth putting a service counter up here. Not a service counter. A public lounge and a service counter up here just to sell berry brew, really. Yeah, that should be fine. But we won't do it just yet. We'll wait until we've built up a bit more of a stock of beer, maybe. Okay, you are getting wheat. That's good. Still no bread over here, though. Have we got any in the market? No. But we have had 10 in, so we had some in and it's been consumed. That's not too bad. Yeah, berries and fish we're doing okay for. So there is at least 2 sources of food over here. Oh, we've had a house upgrade over here. That's good. It means at least some of the people who are working in these buildings over here have houses over here. That's something, I suppose. Okay. What's next? Well, we can what can we do? We can come down here. We've got our market here. We've got a goods stall and 3 food stalls. So, let's edit the building. We want a luxury goods stall, which we'll put on the corner just there. No, we'll put it in line with these ones. There we go. Food stall signs. Let's have some of those. There's one there, one there, one there, and one there. You're a luxury goods stall, so you can have a luxury goods sign. Now, tents. We've got ourselves some tents. So the luxury good can be green. Food can be blue. I'm pressing the wrong button. I mean to be holding shift down and I'm not pressing shift. There we go. And red for the goods store. Do we want any more decoration around? Not really. There's not a lot worthwhile that we can put out there, is there? Let's chuck some barrels on this little bit of grass there. There we go. 200 gold. Get done. We have a courier approaching. Yep, there they are. And looks like we've got some more villagers coming in as well. Excellent stuff. Okay. We need to enact the milling taxes. We've only got 1 windmill, so it's not going to be massive. But advice followed. We enacted a new tax for our village. While labourers don't like being taxed too much, it will certainly help your treasury. As I say, we only have the 1 windmill, so it's not going to be particularly onerous on our villagers. Okay. Okay, right. Courier is approaching. Hurry up, courier. Let's get in position to welcome you. Oh, there they are. Right, we can add a tender to the market, and we can put in herbs, because we are producing those. There we go. Right. You. Oops, hello. Oh, no, you've gone all blurry. There we go. Oh, now there's a tree in the way. Come on. Grandiose market. The elders feel your village is almost ready to hold a trading fair. However, they are uneasy to receive visitors with such a market. They would like you to improve its appearance. A few colourful tents wouldn't hurt business, would it? Well, I mean, sure. We can do that because we are, obviously, in the process of upgrading our main market here. As I say, we do have someone in there now selling herbs, so it's just a case of getting those tents built, and hopefully that will complete that quest there. Right, more villagers incoming. Come on in, hurry up. Thank you, autosave. It's very helpful of you. Take your time there, folks. No rush. Oh, just lie down in the street. Okay. Right, there we are. We've got some more people. Let's get a couple of monks in there as well. There we go. We now have 14 monastics. What do we need to build next up here, do we think? Do we have anything available to build? Yes. The chapel and the emissary office. Ooh. Ooh. I feel like we should do the chapel first. Yeah, let's do the chapel first. Okay, so rustic hall, rustic hut, rustic stone. Let's cancel that for a second. Let's jump in here and have a look at our progression for the clergy. Can we unlock anything better? Stone church, meh. Modest architecture for the monastery, yes. That gives us a bunch of stuff. Let's get that. And now we can start thinking about adding in a chapel. Right, what have we got? Modest hall major, modest hall minor, modest passageway, modest gallery. Well, we're going to start with a major modest hall. Tell you what, let's start with that. And then we'll put the modest hall on there. Yeah, that works. We'll bring that up significantly, because this needs to be... I mean, ideally, this needs to be taller than the tower there, doesn't it? Let's bring it up onto the hill a little bit more. Bring that one up a bit more, and bring this one up a lot. There we go. That's ridiculous. No. No, that's okay. That's okay, I think. We can move it further out now, so we will. There we go. So it's in the tree line a little bit. Right. Let's have ourselves a modest gallery on the side there. And one on the other side like... That looks better, doesn't it? Come on, you. Come here. Sit in the middle like that. That's better. Yep. Okay, we will put on a rustic facade on this side. And bring that up. Not that far. Bring that up like that, so it's, yeah, just in line with the roof there. That's good. I like that. We will put on a major modest gate, I think, on the front. How does that look? Ah! Oh no, I've lost control. It's all going wrong, folks. Send help. That doesn't look terrible. No, that looks okay. I'm okay with that. Now, we don't need a new bell tower because this facade counts as a bell tower because it has a bell on it. So I'm happy with that. What else can we do? Oh, we've got a modest facade and modest buttresses. Ooh. No. No. No, 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 no. That gives 4 Splendor instead of 3. But I kind of think the rustic one looks better. Yeah, I'm going to keep the rustic one on there. Not going to bother. Right, buttresses and... tiled buttresses and standing buttresses. Okay. Let's have some of these tiled buttresses. Nope, we want you, and we want you to go up a little bit. There we go. How does that look? That looks good. I like that. Right, let me stick a couple more of these on. And try and get the height to look decent. Oh, Labour Renowned tier reached. Oh, we've completed the market. Brilliant. Excellent stuff. So we've got some more content there. We've earned ourselves some more influence. That's good. Let's pause for a second, shall we? Let me try and put the buttresses on this side as well. And roughly try... Oh, actually... It's really difficult to see, but that... actually doesn't look too bad. Okay, we'll go with that. Put another one on there and bring it up one. I don't think we need to, do we, actually? Oh, I don't know. This is difficult. Because of the sloping ground. Yeah, okay, so we are going to need to raise these. You can come up one, and you can also come up one. Okay, yeah, I think that's okay. Right, do we want anything else on here? I think we should probably have ourselves a rustic cross, if nothing else. Any other decoration? Just the normal stuff. Okay, let's stick ourselves couple of these polished planters. I kind of want one of these as well. And I'll try and get it as lined up as possible. There we go. That's reasonable. Yeah, that will do. So that's a massive 60 gold that'll cost us. And can I maybe... I'll wait till it's built, and I want to put some walls in between that gatehouse and the front of the chapel. Okay, right, so what has happened? Well, our market looks splendid. Doesn't it just? Come on, close you. What else happened? Oh yes, we unlocked renown. So we've got mining taxes, drinking taxes, manor house stone architecture. That's what we want. That's what we want. Okay. Okay, let's spin on. How about then we do a similar job over here? We give them a luxury goods store. I think it was green, blue on goods, and no. It was blue on food, red on goods. Okay. Blue on food, red on goods. We've got a goods stall sign that we can put in. We have a luxury goods sign that we can put in. And we have the food signs that we can put in. Like so. And let's have some barrels out the side here like that. Yes, do that. I paused it again. Why do I keep pausing it? Okay, we don't have a huge amount of iron ore coming out of this mine. So, how much money have we got? 545. Thank you, autosave. Is it about time we started coming out this way? Yes, I think it is. Right. Nope. We want territory. There we go. That gets us a lot of wood and brings us around to this fishing spot here. That gets us some more berries. I mean, neither food nor fish are an issue. Neither berries nor fish are an issue at the moment, so we'll come around this way. We will paint in an extension to our extraction zone there. No, that's I keep right-clicking to come out of that, and it's not. Okay. Because we do have this here that we're going to need to get to. We'll need to buy 2 more tiles, whatever happens. This one is probably the best because we've got this wide, empty space here that we can put in industry in. We can put industry into, rather than put in industry in. But not yet. We'll get all of this stuff done first. Hello, hello, hello. What have we got? 5 unemployed. That's fine. We're going to want 1 to go in the market over here. Let's have... Yeah, let's have another couple of soldiers. There we go. And we'll need to equip them. There you go. How are we doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 7 fully trained. What have we got? We've got an average mission. Go on then. We'll give it a go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. We've got an extreme probability of success, so let's do that. Okay, so our soldiers are off. We have that. We can now sell herbs over there as well, which means... Hello, granary. You can also store herbs. There we are. Right, new tale can be heard. What? Berry surplus. There's no more pleasant sight than a mountain of berries, such as the ones stockpiled in your granary. This red wealth reassures your villagers, as they know they will be well fed for a while. There we go, a bonus to our happiness for that. Okay, how are we doing? We have 4 manuscripts. Right, there's 2 more monks rather. 8 copyists. Okay, hopefully that will increase the production of our manuscripts then. Okay. Okay. Right. How are we doing over here? We've done nothing except put in that stall. Brilliant. I'll spin on. Okay, the steward of the bishop has arrived. What do you want? More bread, herbs, and berries. We can't do it. Sorry. Bye. Sorry about that. That's just the way it is. Right. I've added in another nun to our monastery. So we're up to 9 monks, 8 nuns. So 9 copyists. We're up to 6 manuscripts. Yeah. Building on the... chapel hasn't really begun. We do have our plant pots in though, so that's something. We do have a couple of spare villagers, so what I'm going to do, I think, is just pop in another lumber camp over here, and we'll paint in all of this to be cleared out as well. I know I was thinking about spreading this housing area up here onto the hill, but I think we are going to need housing over here as well for this mining operation. We do have gold over here as well if we want to start thinking about gold production. And we do have stone as well. I don't know. That might be a bit far for them to have to travel to work. So it might make sense to put some housing in up here as well. Probably means buying another territory, doesn't it? I suppose if we buy this one, we can put in housing here, can't we? And then just move straight up to there and put in the mines. Don't know. Because then we still need to buy space for the industry. We're probably going to end up buying both of those territories. Yeah. I mean, it's okay. We're doing okay for cash, so that's not too bad. Oh, we've got new villagers. Let's have another nun. Hie thee to a nunnery. Okay, what else do we want to do? No, it's just going to be a case of opening up this new territory, isn't it? Okay. I'll spin on, we'll get this done. We'll hopefully get the chapel at least mostly finished, and then I'll be back. Okay, I've spun on for a little while. The chapel is starting to go in. As you can see, we are starting to do some building work on there. I'm putting in a warehouse just down here, so we can store the wood that's being cut, basically, because these are filling up quite rapidly. I may well also put in a lumber mill in here as well to turn it into planks, just so we can actually process the wood that we're cutting, essentially. In other news, we have massively boosted our labour rating. Putting in those new decorations in the 2 markets has really pushed that up. But it means we've got an influence now of 19, which means we can spend it and unlock the fortified village privilege. So we'll do that. And we will enact it. There we go. We've reached exemplar for labour now. Let's have a look. What is exemplar? Great Hall, tavern kitchen, smithing taxes, and a bunch of other privileges. What have we got? Decreasing the taxation happiness effect. That's nice. Every time you trade with the Village of Labour Allegiance, you get 1 influence. Okay. Labour buildings upkeep reduced by 25%. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. Might enact some of those at some point. Who knows? But that's certainly helping. That's kind of leveled this out quite a lot, which is nice. Okay, but I think we will leave it there for this episode. Didn't make as much progress as I would have hoped. But we are making our way towards getting to this iron over here. So we'll be able to increase our supply of iron ore, which means increasing our supply of iron, which means increasing our supply of tools. I did sell a bunch of tools to get some beer in, so that's quite nice. Can we sell beer? Will somebody buy beer from us? Where are we? Beer. Yes, we can sell beer. Let's sell all over 150 beer, I think. And we still need 20 manuscripts to be able to unlock Kinston Abbey. That's going to take a long time, because we're going to spend 10 of them promoting one of our novices. And then we'll want to think about what else we're going to add in. We could build an emissary office, or we could look at unlocking something else. We'd need influence, but that's fine. We'll get influence. Hospitium, treasury, refectory would be useful. Oh, there we go. I told you we'd get influence. Yeah, refectory would be quite useful. Don't know. We'll have a think about that. But we will leave it there for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Please do give us a like and a subscribe if you have. Give us any comments down below. And please join us next time. Until then, I've been John. This has been Foundation. Please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And bye-bye.